I gotta ask about this picking style. I notice you're like a 3-finger pick guy, and then you're switching your hold for leads. What's going on there, Rob?
A long time ago, I realized that Hetfield, when he does riffs, does it with 3 fingers. And I got the opportunity to talk to him pretty early on, and I was just like, "What? Like, why do you do that?" And he said, it makes the up stronger. So not the down pick, that doesn't change.
Yeah.
It's the up. It makes the up stronger. So when you're going, it's like more of an even sound, right? Like your up is not as weak. Without that, you just kind of got this side finger. So I was like, okay, like that's interesting. So I tried it. And then, like I said, I think I told you I'm a huge Eddie Van Halen fan. And I had this picture of Eddie Van Halen on my wall that I got from a magazine. And it was a close-up of him, and he had his legs spread out, and he's like playing live, and he had his fingers like this, like he had not this finger, but he had that finger. And I was just like, huh. And I stared at that picture for just hours, and I was just like, I guess that's how you hold the pick when you play a lead. Like in my head, like, I don't know, what do I know? Like, yeah. I'm just looking at this picture, and I'm like, well, if Eddie Van Halen does it, like that must be the way to do it. Like, I don't know if you're supposed to do that, but so as I'm learning how to play leads, I just go from playing, I was playing rhythms like that for the longest time with just the 2 fingers, and then I just switch. And I just got, like at this point, like I don't even know that I'm doing it. Like I can just go back and forth like all fucking day and I don't know it. And every time I play a lead now, if I don't hold it like this, it sounds weird. And I got to say the one thing that it does is it makes the pick a little less of an angle. So it's almost like straight up and down. So you get less of that, like sometimes you'll hear on a record, you hear like, hear like pick scraping when they're doing lead, right? And so by not having that angle, it just gets it a little cleaner sounding. You don't hear this little before every note. And so in my mind, I was like, I'm 14 learning how to play guitar. I'm like, okay, like that makes, I guess that's what you do.
Yeah.
And all these years later, that's how I've done my thing.
That's
and
crazy.
So,